We good? You ready?
I don't know where to look. Do I look at you? Do I look at them?
I know. I
Because
feel like I need to look
so
at them.
close that I feel like I can't even look at you.
What?
It's just awkward because we're not angled in on each other.
Yeah.
We're just parallel.
I feel like we got to look at the camera.
We can look at the
we
camera.
We can do glances, but when we talk, I feel like we got to talk to the camera.
Okay, let's talk to the camera.
All right. Welcome back to Legally Friends. I am your co-host, Zach, and this is my sister-in-law, Amy. Peace is what you got today? That's what you're coming with is peace?
I am dragging right now.
Why?
Okay, not to expose myself.
Please.
I've never been a morning person. My mornings start at noon.
Yeah. Okay, as you're explaining, I'll read a text. Keep going.
Every single day this week, I have woken up and gotten out of bed by 6:30. Sometimes earlier.
Wow.
And I'm at the barn by 6:45.
This is how I know you actually do love it. Because I haven't known you for that long. It's been about 7 years now.
That's a long time.
And I have never seen you this dedicated to anything.
We know.
So that's great. I think it's a good thing.
No, it is.
But it's
so today when you were 9 a.m., I was yeah, I could totally do that.
This was our text.
And then I woke up, snooze.
Yeah, yesterday I texted her, how early can you do tomorrow for the podcast? What time do you want to do? I said 9 a.m. with a sweaty face because I know that is crazy early to ask Amy to do anything. She said, oh, woof. You going to be up that early? Yes, at Shannon's. And she said, bro, I'm a morning person now. First off, why did you bro me? What is that? You've never broed me in 7 years.
I'm telling you, those little teeny boppers are rubbing off on me.
Yeah, you're acting like a teenager. And then she said, I've been up at 6 a.m. every day this week. I said, funniest SHIT I've read in a while. Because I really...
But it's true.
Shocked.
Emily will call me and she'll be like, where are you? I'm I'm at the barn. She's like, still, you've been there literally all morning. I'm like, yeah. Because you want to know why?
Why?
I'm trying to make Fabby and DOC be friends.
Fabby and DOC?
It's not going too well. She does not like him.
Yeah.
Well, in her defense, she doesn't really like anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And he just wants to be friends. He's hey, he'll try to go close to her and be like, hey, and they will scratch each other's backs like this.
What does that even mean?
So this is their mouth.
So you got to explain it because people listen, So they...
So it's just it's herd mentality.
They're necking each other.
It's that's what they do when they are part of a herd. They trust each other. They like you.
Okay.
They scratch each other's backs like this. So this is their neck
necks,
and their mouth, and this is their right here is their back, and they scratch each other's backs where they
can't
get themselves.
Hugs. Okay.
And he just wants to be friends with her, and she pins her ears at him, and she'll chase him off. And she does not because I'll put them in the arena together. I started out with 10 minutes, and he's standing on one end, she's standing on the other end. Mm-hmm. And I was walking the fence to go closer to DOC, and she did not like that. She was trying to herd me back over to her side.
Poor Flabby.
Yeah, so it's not going well.
Well,
but it could be worse. I sent a video of her he came closer to her and she chased him off, and I sent it to my friend, and I was like, is this normal or is she being mean? And she was like, oh, no, that's totally normal. She was like, you need to look out for when she is, trapping him in a corner and just, kicking the out of him.
Oh.
But she hasn't kicked him.
What would you do in that situation? If you saw that happening, how do you even deal with that? You just let it happen?
No. I would not let that happen.
But what are you going to do? You have two massive horses going at it.
Yes, but they are also scared of everything. So, I would get, a lunge line or, a lead rope and, swing it and, kiss, and then she would run off, and then I would grab a halter and take him out of the arena.
Okay. Interesting. Well, yeah. I actually wanted to reverse the order this week.
Oh, okay.
Of our podcast. So we're gonna start with the segments and then end with how talking about our weeks.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What did you think about husband translation last week? Should we do that again?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do some of those and then judge and jury as well.
You're so official with your little notes in your
Yeah,
notebook.
I know. I do this every week, but you just don't ever see it.
Yeah. But you've never done it when we're in person.
Yeah, but I usually just put it on my phone.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But I like remember it better when it's on my on the thing. And then I also have the screenshots of like judge and jury of what people sent in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, so husband translation, what we did last week was we'd have random like text that a husband would send like a wife or a boyfriend to a girlfriend. And then Amy interprets them and then I say what they're actually saying.
Right.
Okay. So ready? First one. First one is sorry just seeing this. What do you think?
This is tough because like I use this line all the time.
And what do you mean when you say that?
Sometimes I like genuinely like mean like sorry, I'm actually just seeing this.
I think that's such BS.
Sometimes
someone that has a screen time of 10 hours and 30 minutes a day.
Not anymore.
Okay, yeah, because the horses. Actually, yeah, that's interesting. How much has it decreased?
I don't know. Should we look?
Yeah, but as you're looking.
But so like sometimes I like genuinely am just seeing it, and other times I do use it as a cop out.
That is the biggest cop out.
But like if a guy I was talking to said sorry just seeing this, I would be like, okay, F you. You just don't want to talk to me.
But you use it sometimes.
If I say it to the guy, then it's like totally fine.
Exactly. As you're the worst texter ever.
I am such a bad texter.
Someone that has, how many unread texts do you have as well?
I have 564 currently.
564. Like, I don't even understand. That would just bug me seeing that.
Yeah, also
564. What?
If you're Damon from Guild Mortgage Co., stop freaking calling and texting me. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Multiple times a day. I'm like, bro, and he thinks I'm somebody that I'm not.
Oh.
He thinks I'm the guy who bought the Lehigh house.
Oh, that's annoying.
So it's like, hey, Todd. That's not his name, but it's like, hey, Todd, how you doing? I'm so-and-so. I'm like, I don't want to speak to you, Damon. First of all, you can't even get the number straight, so you're not that good at your job.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but look at your screen.
How do I find screen time again?
You just type in screen time.
Oh, right here. Oh,
wow.
It's gone down 2 hours.
8 hours and 30 minutes from 10 hours and 30 minutes. That's a big improvement.
Well, and people are like, well, if you're at the barn, why you're on your phone? I'm videoing.
Yeah.
I'm recording.
Making some content.
Not making content, but like.
No, I know. We get 20 videos a day.
I just pulled out this feather. But like when they were fighting, I had to film it.
Of course. It's your kids.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to the statement. Sorry to seeing this.
What do you think? What's your interpretation of it?
Do
you use it?
I don't think I've ever used it with Megan. If I actually use it with Megan, I would legitimately mean it. But I do use it with like other texts, like for people. And I never
don't give me crap about it.
I know. But you're pretty bad.
I am so bad.
Because you use that a lot and you'll use it like 5 days later. And it's like...
It's so true. It's like literally a week later, I'm like, so sorry just seeing this.
It's like, you douchebag. Like, no. I know you did not just see this. You've been watching TikTok all day.
You want to know why?
What?
It's because I see the notification like come down, but then I forget about it. And then like a few days later, I'm like, oh yeah. So then it really is like I'm just seeing it all over again.
I've actually been noticing I've been getting a lot worse at responding to text messages.
Yeah.
It's kind of bad. I feel bad because like it's all people I want to text back, but then I see it and I'm like, oh, I'll do it later. Mm-hmm. And then it's like 3 or 4 days later and I still have them sitting in my inbox. I'm like, oh, gosh, dang it. And then it's awkward to then text back after 4 days.
Oh, no, it's fine. That's when you hit them with, sorry, just seeing this. Or like,
oh, I've been busy
so sorry.
for 5 days straight. Haven't looked at my phone. Okay.
Well, sometimes you just like genuinely forget. And everybody does it. So I don't really think anybody actually cares.
And I think all my friends know that I'm not trying to be mean. It's just like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm a low maintenance type of friend, not a high maintenance friend.
Me too. I'm a very low maintenance friend.
You are?
Yeah. Like I could not see my friends for like a couple months and then I'd see them and it's like no time has passed.
See, that's the
It's
type
like,
of friendship I love.
I don't need to see or talk to you every single day to keep a friendship.
Some of those people that have those while still being married, like I can't comprehend that. Next text message.
Yeah.
Is your sister coming? Interpretation?
Not a good one. That person doesn't like the sister.
Yeah.
If somebody texted me and was like, is your sister coming? I would be like, yeah, and what the fuck are you going to do about it?
If your husband said it?
Oh, if my husband said it? Ooh. That's a tough one because it's like that's your husband, but that's your sister.
Yeah, so your point?
Honestly, I'd yell at my husband.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Because, like, that's my sister, you know? Known her longer.
Yeah.
More loyalty to her.
Your poor husband. Your poor,
so
non-existent future husband.
It's so easy for me to say that because I don't have a husband, so
Yeah.
it really doesn't matter. So, like, I can't fathom, like, taking somebody else's side over my sister's.
But, like, because Meg and I have had these thoughts before. And my thing is always put yourself in the other person's shoes. What if you were like, is your brother coming?
Yeah, it's rude. That's the family.
No, but, like, sometimes you don't want them to come.
Well...
Because it's like, say you're planning something, and it's like,
but if
it's supposed to be the family.
If you're planning something with the family...
No, with your own family.
Oh.
Not the family, your family.
Oh.
And then it's like...
I don't know, maybe Taylor sends Emily those texts.
Oh, I don't know, Taylor's too nice.
Because I've, like, moved in. Yeah. I've, like, moved into his house, and I'm always there.
What are you peeling?
I don't
Stop.
It's Capri sweats are, like... all balled up.
Okay, but can you stop? Because then you just make a mess.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that one's an obvious negative. But maybe it could be, oh, I like your sister.
No. No.
Yeah, that's automatic negative. Automatic. All right, next one. I'll get to it this weekend.
I'd be like, okay.
I'd never gonna do it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you're being asked to do something, he's like, I'll get to it this weekend.
But sometimes you need the weekend to get to it.
I know, but at the same time, if a guy's saying that, or if the husband's saying it, it's because he genuinely doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it, but like on a Saturday or like, it's like every guy has like a honey-do list.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And it's like sometimes it's like you don't want to do it during the week. You don't want to do it after coming home from a long day of work. Sometimes you just are like, I'll do it Saturday or Sunday. I'll get to it this weekend. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, but I think a lot of time, if I were to say that, it's like last on my list, thing I don't want to do, I'll get to it this weekend.
Well, that's fine if it's last on your list as long as it's the last thing that you do. Like, as long as...
Are you going to be giving your husband a list to do every weekend?
Every girl gives their husband or boyfriend a honey-do list.
That's not true. Megan doesn't really give me a list.
She doesn't?
No. Stop picking your sweats, you freaking loser.
Sorry.
No, she doesn't give me a list.
Of, like, things to, like, fix around the house.
You think I can fix anything around the house?
Yeah, you're not that handy.
No, I'm not.
Taylor's not that handy either. I guess the only one who really has a honey-do list is Drew. But that's because he can, like, fix and do anything.
No, it's because he's in construction.
Yeah, so, like, Rachel will she'll be like, oh, you need to fix this. Or, like, oh, you need to power wash this.
Yeah, no.
But Drew also really likes doing that kind of stuff.
I like doing yard work. And I'll do yard work at our new house, but that's it.
So, you know, Drew won't do yard work, but he'll, like, do things around the house. Or he'll, like, he loves to, like, clean out his garage. Like, actually, Rachel doesn't even have...
All my worst nightmare things.
Rachel doesn't even have to ask him to do that. He just wants, like, on a Saturday, if he's bored or, like, doesn't have anything to do, there's no games, he'll be like, we're going to go clean out the garage. He'll power wash it from, like, top to bottom.
Oh, my gosh. This sounds like hell.
I mean, yeah, I personally would never do that, but...
I mean, that's why people go into certain areas. Like, for example, if I try and fix anything or I try to set something up, I think Megan has understood, just, like, stay away from me because it genuinely makes me so angry.
I kind of feel like that's how Michael is. Like, he used to be, like, a fixer.
Oh.
And now he's not a fixer, and we just know to call somebody.
it's
But
going to be
then-
more expensive for me to try it because I'm going to get so pissed I'm going to break something.
But then he gets all mad and he's like, well, I could have done that. And it's like, well, yeah, you could have. But
I mean, there's a fine
one,
line.
you don't want to. And two, you're going to complain about it and be all grumpers about it.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
don't
just
know.
like, he doesn't have time for that, you know? Neither
Yeah.
do you.
Yeah. I hate fixing things. And like Megan has learned just like, unfortunately, I get in the worst possible mood when I'm trying to fix anything.
Yeah.
Or when she orders something, oh my gosh. And it's like comes in a box just with
That you have to
1,000
assemble.
steps. Oh my gosh. I just want to chuck it in the garbage can and
Yeah.
just deal with that.
Yeah.
I hate that stuff.
Yeah.
So, but that's why we have people like Drew. That, we have to go hire people that are good at those things. And I'm not at all.
You know, you have to know your strengths and your weaknesses.
Yeah. I don't really know what my strengths are, but I'll figure them out one day. Anyway, those are my texts. What did we think of those? Not as good this week. Last week were better.
Yeah, I also feel like they were just like straightforward.
Pretty obvious.
Yeah. There was no like hidden, except for maybe the sister one.
Oh, I have one for you.
Okay, yeah.
I heard about this from someone.
Oh no.
What if, and it wasn't from you, just so people don't jump to these conclusions.
I'm scared.
What if you're going on a date?
Oh gosh.
It's planned. And you're supposed to go like do an activity. Starts to rain. And the guy and you're planning you're gonna do it, but it starts to rain, so it cancels the activity.
It's definitely not about me, and I definitely didn't make a TikTok about it. You idiot. Everybody saw my TikTok.
I didn't see it, so how was I supposed to know? And I was trying to cover you.
You're trying to cover as it's like you're supposed to do an activity. It rains out.
Yeah, it rains out. And then the guy texts.
Super cryptic.
And you say, sorry, we can't do, or like he says, we can't do it today. And you're like, oh, we can still go to dinner. And then he says, no, I really want to do the date.
In his defense, I didn't actually say we can still go to dinner, but I did say.
Oh, you didn't?
Well, I said we can do something else. Like, we don't have to go on a trail ride. Also, if you're listening to this, don't listen to this if you're the guy. I was like, no, it's like, we can do something else. And he was like, no. Well, because he also went out of town, I think. Actually, don't quote me on that. Maybe he didn't. Whatever. He either went out of town or he was busy this weekend. And he was like, no. We're going to do it. And I was like, right. Which is fine. Like, it is fun. Like, I would love to do that. So
but
it's
why can't you start with something simpler? That sounds like the most complicated first date ever.
I mean, for horse people, going on a trail ride is probably one of the most simple things you could do.
Okay, but you're having to hook up the trailer, get the horses in,
I'm
drive
not
somewhere.
having to hook up anything.
Okay, still, for him,
And
like go
actually,
get some ice cream.
Drew taught me how to hook and unhook a trailer. It's really not that bad.
Well, great, but all I'm saying is, why not just go get some ice cream to start it off?
Well, because we both have like a shared interest hobby, so like, why not do that?
Go talk about horses and eat some ice cream.
Yeah, but it's more fun to do it on the horse, you know, and like go up in the mountains. Like, it's really pretty. So like, I appreciate it.
Okay, whatever you say. I just thought it was wild. You've been getting some wild excuses lately in dating. Like, dudes are. I mean, I was thinking about that the other day. Of like, did I come up with those crazy excuses?
I'm sure you did.
I mean, I'm sure I did. Yeah. I don't know, but guys they kind of suck.
Yeah. Welcome to my life. Welcome to dating.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in that world.
I just feel like it's just no one's priority right now, especially guys. Like, they would rather like hang out with their bros.
Yeah. Which is weird, but.
And so it's like, they're like, oh, I'll go do this. And if I get done, then I'll call you.
Yeah.
Which is so backwards, because like, I talked to Drew and he's like, when I was in college, if like a pretty girl that I was interested in was like, let's hang out, and I was with my bros, I'd be like, see ya, I'm gonna go hang out with a pretty girl.
Yeah, for sure.
So
I mean, I feel like maybe that's the type of guy that's made it this long being single, so they've just still been
maybe
hanging
they're
with the
just
bros.
not that into me. Have you seen that movie? They're just not that into you?
I've not seen it, but it's possible. I mean, woof.
Because you want to know what?
What?
If he wanted to, he would.
Yeah, I was telling Shannon, though, that it's probably just the blinders. Remember the blinders?
Heavenly Father's putting a block.
Yeah, it's just not the right one. And that's fine. Not
Yeah.
the right time, not the right one.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. No need to stress. I always feel like if you stress, it never goes the way you want it to go. But if you just let it come, then it works.
And this is the other thing. I don't stress about it, but like everybody around me stresses about it.
Yeah, I feel like you used to.
I know at the end of the day, it's all going to work out.
I feel like you used to stress a little.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like over the last couple of years, you've gotten to where like, it's whatever. Come what may.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
I just know all in God's timing.
Yeah.
It's all going to work out. So, and also, I can't control it. Why stress about something that I can't control?
I mean, you could go out a little more, hang out with some friends.
No, I'm saying, but like.
But you have been talking to more guys.
I can't control if a guy cancels.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And then like the group chat starts popping off and they're like, oh my gosh, why would he do that? Or why would he say that? Or
no,
and
but
I'm like, I don't know. I don't really care.
But you have had a couple low blows, stuff like the dudes canceling like last second or not showing up. And that is.
Yeah, that one did piss me off.
Those piss me off bad.
When I'm just like sitting around waiting, because that's just rude.
Yeah, that's just like disrespectful.
Because it's like he knows that you're sitting around waiting.
Yeah. Like you've gotten ready, you're ready to go. It's the time to leave. And then not only to like text you late, but then also cancel it. Like I don't like that.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I'm not a fan either. That's why we're no longer speaking.
Yeah. Fair. All right. Next segment is judge and jury.
Mm-hmm.
Since we're going backwards.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, people write in with their stories and we give our opinions. And this one we're starting off with is, all right, a bride asks her 6 bridesmaids for $1,200 each.
Ooh.
Flights, 4 nights in Cabo.
Whoa, hold on.
What?
I got to do math on that.
6 bridesmaids times 12. That's 6.
No, 12. You said 1,200.
Yeah, 1,200 each. So it's 6 times 12.
Times 6.
7,200.
How'd you do that so fast?
All you do is do 6 times 12 and add some zeros.
Whatever.
Okay. Anyway,
that's $8,000. That's a lot of money.
Where did you get $8,000? It's 7,200.
Yeah, but tax, I'm rounding up.
Okay, sounds good. You rounded up for once. I've never seen you round up.
No.
You usually round down.
When somebody's asking you for money, you always round up. When somebody's asking for like receipts or how much you spent, you always round down.
I see how it is. Okay.
And if it's on sale, it's free. Simple math.
Actually, I've heard you make money when it's on sale.
No, you make money when you buy something and then you return it. That's when you make money because it's like you made that money.
I actually do fall into that sometimes of like, oh, I bought that, but I returned it. I actually have this amount of money to spend now.
Yeah, no, that's a real thing. I think Michael has come around to it.
I hate that. Okay, anyway, a bride asked her 6 bridesmaids for $1,200 each. Flights, 4 nights in Cabo, and the villa split. One bridesmaid, her fiance's sister, said she couldn't do it and offered to come to a dinner instead. The bride took her out of the wedding party, but still wants her at the wedding.
She took her out of the wedding party, like she removed the Whoa, hold on. Okay.
It's her fiance's sister.
The fiance's sister couldn't pay
the $1,200.
So she took her out of the bridal party.
Yes.
That is crazy behavior, especially because that's your future husband's sister. That's your family.
I agree.
That's crazy. Also, it's crazy that she is like expecting everybody to fork up $1,200.
Also, I have never really understand.
Not everybody has $1,200 just lying around.
Okay, I didn't do like this whole bachelor party stuff. Does someone pay for that? Does like the dude pay for everyone? Like, you know how people go to Vegas? Like that's a very common one. Or they go like the boys go to whatever. Does like the bachelor dude pay for all that for everybody? Or does everyone kind of split the cost? Or does everyone else pay for him?
I don't know, because I feel like especially like Mormons. Sorry.
Okay. Please.
I feel like Mormons, we don't do like the bachelorette weekend getaways.
Mm-hmm.
because no one's drinking.
No one's going to the strip club
No
before.
one's going to the clubs.
Yeah.
So it's just like no one does that. But also, like, I always thought if you or your maid of honor are planning a getaway, like, you pay for it.
Who pays for it?
Like the bride.
The bride pays for everybody. Or does the maid of honor pay for everybody? I always thought it was going to be like the best man would then split it with everybody for the dude because they're throwing the party.
If the bride really wants to, like, if it's the bride and the maid of honor planning, I feel like, but if it's the whole bridal party planning it for the bride, then they split it. But to take her out of the wedding because she can't go is crazy. That's crazy behavior.
Yeah. This one, I don't really have a great opinion on because I don't really understand how all of it works.
I don't either.
I feel like that's messed up. As the the future husband, I'd be pretty pissed about her taking out my sister out of the party. Out of their like bridesmaids thing.
Well, and not because like they don't get along, not because something happened.
Okay,
sorry. Sorry, that was the last one.
Okay, please.
But because she can't pay $1,200 to go to Mexico for 4 days. That's crazy.
Yeah. I've always wondered like how it all gets paid for because I've seen my own friends go on some crazy like excursions and I'm like, who has the money just to randomly throw up? I mean, $1,200 actually seems not that bad sometimes.
But $1,200 for 4 days is kind of.
But that's a lot of money.
That's a lot.
I mean, I'm just saying based off what is portrayed on social media, it looks like they do like tons of crazy stuff and I don't know.
Yeah, I actually don't know who pays for it, so maybe you guys can tell us.
Yeah, please. And
but
I feel like that's messed up.
It's rude that she took her out of the bridal party.
Yeah, because she can't pay for that. That's messed up. Okay, next one. This one actually comes from online. I saw this story and I was like, we should talk about it. This one is a wife built a following roasting her husband. Never like how he never cleans, makes fun of his weight, agrees with comments, telling her to leave, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no.
Her stepbrother sent him the account. The marriage blew up and the family split up.
Well, yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think that's weird. I've never really understood, unless it's like light poking, like,
yeah.
Oh, I don't even know. Does Megan even lightly poke at you on social media? No,
she doesn't on social media. But actually, she freaking roasted me this week. It was messed up. I'll tell that joke in a second.
But I've never understood, and even take social media out of it, I've never understood people who like to humiliate or embarrass their partner in front of a group of people. And take the relationship out of it, like husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever. Even like my own sisters. Like I would never purposefully embarrass my sisters in front of a group of people.
I'd roast you in front of a group of people.
But not making fun of somebody's weight. Like that is deep rooted.
Yeah, I know.
Like if it's like lighthearted, like, oh yeah, like we always joke, like Emily doesn't have a filter.
Yeah.
Rachel's really passionate. Megan's sensitive. No one knows what I am.
A stay-at-home daughter.
I'm a stay-at-home daughter. It's like, yes, that's lighthearted, that's funny. But it's when you get into like the deep-rooted stuff, like his weight, how he never does anything. Like, I just feel like, one, why are you like taking into... It's almost like they're looking for validation. Like she wants to leave and she's posting it on social media for people to like validate her feelings, being like, yeah, you should leave him. He's a loser. And then she's like agreeing with them in the comments, like, yeah, you're right.
Now, okay. Say she has, I don't know this, 1 million followers.
Especially if he's not in on it.
Yeah, but okay.
The fact that it was a secret account.
I was thinking about this. What if I just randomly found out Megan was just freaking destroying me on Instagram or TikTok, right? But then she has 1 million followers. And she's just now has making a ton of money. I don't know. I might be like, keep roasting me. I don't care.
Not
if we're happy together, if we're doing good,
But not if it, but like, wouldn't you think like if you saw like she was saying like deep personal things, you wouldn't be like, oh, she like actually doesn't like me. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, if it was a secret, it would be a little weird. If
he was in on it and was like, oh, we should do this.
Yeah,
or,
just
like,
keep roasting me.
Say this for like clickbait or and he was in on it. It's like, okay, maybe that's a little different. I still think it's a little weird to like be publicly humiliating your partner and then having all the internet being like, yeah, he sucks. He's a fat loser. Like, that's just like awful. Even if you were in on it, like, that's like rude.
Yeah. But it's also made up. It's like, it's a made up world. You know, it's not even real life. It's just like this random
but
internet
obviously
thing.
It was real life because it destroyed a family over it.
But I'm just saying, if it was Megan and I found out she was killing it because she was just roasting me,
some couples do that. Like, who's Allison Roach? Is that her name?
I don't know.
Her husband is Mr. Roach.
Okay.
He's an NFL player,
and
like they'll like poke fun at each other, and she'll be like he even says like, I'm Mr. Roach.
Okay.
And so it's like they kind of like do that where it's like she vlogs and like she'll make fun of him, or like he'll do a TikTok and be like, look what my wife did. But it's like not ever like deep rooted. It's just like surface. It's like, who cares, you know?
In the Scala Sisters, has there ever been something that went public that caused some issues? I'm like trying to think. Other than Rachel and I's fight on the podcast, that one caused some issues.
Yeah, I can't, like, nothing that comes to mind other than
you
and Rachel. And honestly, we thought
if you keep on, people don't want to listen to you yawn.
I'm sorry, I can't control it.
Yes, you can.
We thought it was worse than it actually was.
Yeah, but people hated me for that one.
Well,
you know, this is fine.
They also
still hate me.
Well, they'll hate me tomorrow.
It's I mean, I don't really. It's like, fine. It's entertainment. It's fine.
Yeah, but I actually can't think of anything.
Which actually surprising, to be honest.
I guess when me and Emily were doing our lives, and we would just like sit and yap, sometimes Rachel would be like, why would you say that? But it wasn't ever like
you guys
serious.
You guys would go a little too far sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we keep it pretty tame, and I feel like that's what people kind of miss, the craziness a little bit. Maybe we could be a little more crazy. But you guys would just like spill everything. Yeah. Which was crazy.
Yeah, and it was just like, why do you have to say that? Just like, don't say that.
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't ever anything like that was.
But it's because we know, as you already said, Emily has no filter.
Yeah.
And she'll let anything go.
Yeah.
But all right, that was the 2 judge and jury. Not too interesting this week, but the one I thought that was kind of funny that someone built a whole following roasting their husband.
I mean, it would be funny if it was just like, look at the way he walks, or like.
Yeah. But it would suck if you received that text. Like, if my brother sent me a text of Megan just roasting me and been doing it for months.
Being like secretly filming you, being like, look at this fatty.
That would be wild.
Like, you would be like, oh, she hates me.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. A couple other things from this week.
Yo.
A couple things that chapped my ASS for the censoring standpoint. Well, there was 3 things I had this week. And I don't know if they're going to be as interesting. First one was, when you get on planes, and if you're not in zone 1 or first class, do you feel like everyone in first class just stares at you like a peasant?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't think everyone does, but I think there's some people in there that are like, ugh, just like get to the back of the plane already.
Well, I've never understood why we don't load from the back to the front.
Yeah, why is that? That literally actually makes 0 sense. It would be so much smoother if we started with the people in the back and then go to the front.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's because...
I guess actually I think it would be the same. Why don't we load from the back and the front and then you go?
Well, you can't load from 2 spots.
Why?
There's only one connection to the plane.
No, in like
on a massive plane?
Well, I was just thinking like when you like fly to Hawaii.
Yeah. Sometimes they have 2 doors.
They have 2 doors.
Yeah.
But there's like 17 exit doors.
Yeah, but then you have to have like multiple connection points to the airport, and obviously that's a lot of money.
I don't know. I've never really understood it, but also like when I sit in first class, I'm not judging, or I'm not like.
Yeah, I'm not saying you are, but
get to the back.
But I do feel like there are people. Like I was getting on the plane this week, and I was like, bro, just because you're sitting in first class doesn't mean you're like all that.
Like, did he just like look you up and down?
No, there's just like a couple people that just like, you're just like, I'm like, dude, like relax. Just always the fat old white guys sitting in the front.
Yeah. Those fat old white guys are the worst.
They suck.
I will say, like when you are traveling, it like brings out like a different animal in people. Like some people go like crazy. It's like, okay, like we're all going to the same place. Like you don't need to be such like a Karen about it. Yeah,
I would agree. And people really treat like the stewardess and people like terribly.
Yeah, which I don't understand. It's like, what?
Like, what are they supposed to do? I think a lot of people forget, like, they're just employees. They don't have any power to do anything. Like, they're just they're following what they're being told to do.
Yeah, like, I don't.
Yeah. Traveling is an interesting, like, people change, I feel like, when they travel.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was one more thing. With that. And that also reminds me of, like, when people treat the hostess or like your waiter.
That's like a real big red flag.
But what's the balance though? Because sometimes they can be pretty rude to you, or they're extremely slow, or like they forget things all the time. I never want to be rude, but it's also like I hate reminding them all the time. Like, hey, can you get me a refill? Or I asked for this or this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you just like take it out of the tip?
I don't.
I don't ever take it out of the tip either.
Just because the way I was raised, like Michael was always like, you tip.
Yeah.
And you tip 25%.
25?
Unless they are like so blatantly
you tip
rude.
25? 25 is nuts. I mean, I do always do 20. 20 is always what I do.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just what Michael taught me to do.
That's good. There you go. So
but
generous.
like, yeah, I don't know. Like, unless they like truly are terrible, then I guess maybe Michael's tipping 20. I don't know. But like even then I don't think he would do that.
Yeah, I don't think your dad would ever do that.
And I just think like if I was in charge of like even like 2 tables.
I would hate you as a waitress.
I would. So oh my gosh, I'm pulling you. Put yourself in their shoes.
I know. I agree. I mean, it's hard because you're hangry sometimes. You just want your food. And then it comes wrong.
Oh, yeah. No, don't get me wrong. And
you're like, oh, my gosh.
I'll complain about the waiter to the people at the table if they're, like, bugging me. I'm like, oh, my gosh, this person is being so. Like, let's pick up the pace a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But to their face, I'm so nice. I always say please and thank you.
Yeah.
If they forget something, I don't remind them. I never sent my food back.
Yeah, that was one thing that I'm not afraid to do. And Megan never does it. And so I'll do it for her. But it's like if you ordered something and it comes wrong, like it's okay to be like, excuse me, like it's not right. Like I asked for it this way.
Yeah.
You can send it back. Like that's not crazy.
I just, honestly, I get scared that they're going to spit in my food.
I mean, I think if you're nice, they're not going to. And I don't think people are really going to spit in your food.
I want to know. Do people actually do that?
Yeah, I want to know too.
Because like growing up, my mom and dad were like, if you are not nice to the waiters, 1, you're like a terrible person. And 2, you want to know how they're going to get you back? They're going to spit in your food.
Yeah. There's some crazy stories like online that I've heard of what people do to the food, that people that are rude.
Yeah. So it's like, I want to know, do you guys, like, do people actually do that? Do waiters actually do that? Like, is that how they, like, get their revenge? And they're like, as they're sucking down their Diet Coke, you're like, that's my spit in there.
Oh.
That's disgusting. Ugh.
Yeah, I also feel bad sometimes going along the lines is when we take the boys with us and they're fine, but they'll make a mess. Especially we go to like a Mexican restaurant and there's rice. They get rice everywhere because like they shovel it in their freaking mouth and it
like
drops and goes everywhere. And I'm
falls.
like, oh, I hate this. So I usually try and clean up as much as I can. But like on the ground, I'm not the best at like getting on the ground. That's not my favorite thing to do.
Well, and I don't think they expect you to do that.
Yeah, but I feel bad. It's like,
because like
I don't know.
even adults spill their food or they drop
yeah,
their
but not
food.
not like the boys.
But I just kind of feel like that comes with the territory.
Yeah.
When you work at a restaurant and it's like a kid-friendly restaurant, it's like if you don't want to deal with kids, don't work in a kid-friendly restaurant.
But a lot of times restaurants, okay, this is one thing with your family. When we get all the family going together, like we're on vacation,
we're psycho.
And we go somewhere,
there's so many of us.
It is a disaster. And I'm sure I know your dad tips like the people for like the extra work that comes with it.
Yeah.
But there can be a disaster. And I always feel so bad for the people who have to clean up after because I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, and we're not always in kid-friendly restaurants. Like, you guys don't go to kid-friendly restaurants.
Yeah, we do.
You guys like fancy, nice restaurants. And those really aren't like kid-friendly. You know what I mean?
If we're going with
kids, I know. But if you look around the restaurant, there's probably like one other kid in the whole thing. But I'm just saying. Like,
I don't know. Like, give me an example.
I don't know, like that. There's that place we went and we'd go to 30A. There's like a nice, it was not like a steak restaurant, but it was a nice spot. And we would destroy this place. Just the kids would. And I always felt bad. But it's just hard when you have kids. Like they just spill and they make messes.
Yeah. It's
just hard. But anyway, I feel bad for them. I had one other thing I was going to say about. Also when people tip and they give a smaller tip, but then they write like a paragraph of like, oh, I would have given you a bigger tip if you would have done that. So it's like, dude,
yeah,
like whoever does that, like get off your freaking power trip. Like,
no, that's like so stupid. Or like, have you seen the girls who like, I've only ever seen it from like the waitress perspective, where she's like, look at what like they wrote on the receipt, and it's like, tip $0, and it's like, don't flirt with my man next time and you'll get a tip. And
she's my gosh.
I wasn't flirting. I was doing my job. Like I was just being like a nice person.
And let's be honest, if I were a waitress or a waiter and it was like a girl.
Oh my gosh. Damon again from Hi Todd.
Oh my heck.
Like, bro.
Okay. Anyway, back to the story. If you are a waitress or a waiter, and it was like if it was like a dude or a girl, I'm pretty sure I would like not like flirt, but I'd be like a little nice, trying to get a bigger tip. Would you not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be like the whole point. I want more money, so I'm gonna be extra nice to this guy because whatever, I want a bigger tip.
Yeah.
So, but then
it's like you gotta know who your audience is.
Yeah, absolutely.
But also, it's just like, or I don't know. I've also seen people being like, I thought like we were like vibing, like we were having fun, there was banter, and then like friendly banter, not like flirty banter. Yeah. And then she's like, I'll go look at the receipt to see how much they tipped me, and it's like $1.
Ah, yeah.
And rough. Like some people are just cheap. Like I have a friend who does not believe in tipping.
Ever.
She
like not
will
even at a restaurant? Like a sit down.
Like when we go to like Cheesecake Factory, for example.
Okay.
She will tip like 5%.
See,
so
that's
then
not right.
I feel bad because that's not how I was raised.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, okay, so I'm going to tip 20 to 25. She tipped 5%. I got to make up for her. And then I'm tipping like 45%.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, because we know your math skills are so fantastic.
Because I feel, well, you just do it on your calculator.
So why are we tipping 45%?
Well, because I'm making up for her slack.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Because she doesn't believe in tipping.
Yeah,
because she's like, well, they're getting paid to do it regardless. I'm like,
no, did they not understand they get paid like
they get
minimum
paid like
wage,
$2,
or if not under minimum wage plus tips?
And then they live off the tips.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes they have to split the tips with the people in their section.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of time that's how it works. It goes into a pot and they split it all evenly.
Yeah. So like when I go out to dinner with this one friend, I'm always like, what are you tipping? Mm-hmm. And then I'll see what she's tipping, and if I don't think it's good enough,
well, that's nice of you.
I'll tip extra because I feel bad because I'm like,
That's just messed up.
Like but like some people just like genuinely don't believe in tipping. They're like, oh, it's their job. Why would I pay them extra?
Yeah.
I'm not
Except for if it's at a fast food restaurant. I still do tip, but I hate
it. I will say.
I can never click 0% and stare at them in the face. Like I can't do it.
Yeah.
But
unless the only time I don't tip is if like I am getting my own food. You know how like sometimes like you get your food and then you like go down the line and you check out and it's like, would you like to tip? I'm like,
and you click 0%?
I did it.
Yeah.
No, I'll click like 10 or 15.
Yeah. That's appropriate. Like that's fine. So it's like 10 to 20, 10, 15, 20. Like I'm fine with that. I can click the 10. But there's been a couple times it's been like 20, 25, 30. I'm like, what is happening here?
Yeah.
But,
okay, here's my question. Do you tip at Swig in the drive-thru?
Yeah, I can't. The poor little girl is sitting out there in the sun. And I'm supposed to just say no? Like,
I know.
I got to tip her at least 10, you know? It's only like usually $1, but still. By the time you get 2 drinks there and then a third, you tip it, and it's like $15 for freaking drinks. Pisses me off.
Yeah.
I hate Swig.
I know. What's so nice is I don't really have to worry about it right now because I have the fundraiser cards.
Oh, the gift cards.
And so like I don't even have an option, but I will say when it is raining or snowing and they're sitting out there or it's like extremely hot, I will tip extra because I do feel bad.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for them standing out there all day. Like that would suck.
Yeah.
But all right. What was my other thing? Oh, I don't want to even do those for the Chapped My Ass. They aren't that great.
Oh, okay.
The other one was just like, this kind of goes along the same lines though. I was at a hotel this week. So I'm staying some crappy hotels waiting for a house to be done. But the hotel only cleans the room 3 times a week.
Oh, yeah.
Like what? I'm paying for the whole week, 5 days. But actually, it was only 2 times because it's like on Saturday and I'm not there on Saturday. And so then I always have dirty towels. I have to go ask for towels. Yeah. That kind of chapped my ass. But anyway, that one was dumb. All right. So what else happened from your week since we're at the end here?
I like to say I'm becoming country strong.
What does that even mean?
Like, I am becoming country strong.
What the F does that mean?
Like,
I'm country strong?
Like ranch strong, I guess.
Once again, what the F does that mean?
It's like you are like using muscles that like you would never really use before or like
because you're horizontal most of the time, you haven't used them.
Or it's like chucking like a 20-pound saddle on like a 16 one-hand horse is hard. You're going to do it next week.
I'm proud of you for doing that.
And so it's like before, like I struggled so bad. Like I was like by the time I got Doc saddled, I was like dripping sweat and it would take me like 30 minutes to get him saddled, where now I can do it in like 10.
That's amazing.
Like it's like muscle memory and I'm like getting stronger, or it's like before I couldn't like hold like my saddle and my pad and my reins and the halter and the horse and
so the guns are getting bigger.
Just like all the stuff where now it's like you just like pick it all up and you're like, hey, come on, let's go, let's do it in one trip.
Nice. Look at you.
So it's like ranch strong, country strong.
Country strong. Real question for you. Are you going faster than 2 miles an hour now?
Yeah. Okay. So I had a lesson with my new trainer yesterday and she was like, okay, like we need to start signing you up for jackpots. Like you're ready. And I was like, ooh, am I? And she's like, you just need to go. Like, she's like, you just need to do it. Like,
it's about time.
She's like,
finally
I know you're scared.
That.
Like, she's like, you are. She's like, trust me, I would not be saying this to you if I didn't think you were ready. And like, she doesn't know me. It's not like we have, like, we're still getting to know each other. It's not like we have like the friendship where like she's trying to be nice. Like, no, she would not tell me. Like, she was like, you need to start hauling to South Jordan and you need to start entering the jackpots.
I mean, okay, so this is a new trainer. Do you still have your old ones too, or just this one now?
just this one for right now, because my other trainer just had a baby and I'm not at her barn anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're still trying to figure out if she'll be able to come up to my barn and travel.
I mean, this is the thing with trainers. It's just, it doesn't matter what it is, what sport. Like, they want to continue to be your trainer for as long as possible.
Yeah, because that's her literal job.
That's how they make money.
Yeah.
So, like, do you think the old ones are maybe keeping you slow so you don't, like, progress too fast? Does that make sense?
No, because and this is the thing, especially in the horse world, like even my trainer
Has a trainer.
But
do you think you could go beyond your trainer to where you need someone new that's better?
I mean,
because they're meant for like children?
Maybe, but that's like years away.
Oh, okay.
And like she's also not like my old trainer, I feel like is more like geared towards like kids who just like want to learn, or not kids, but like beginners who just like want to learn how to ride. Yeah. Where like this new trainer is like, she doesn't have to do it. It's not like her full-time job or whatever. She does it because we know a lot of the same people, and she's like nice enough to like want to help me. She only takes on a few clients a year, and she herself is doing it.
Yeah, I got you.
And so it's like, I can't even, honestly, I don't even know where I was going with that.
Yeah, I'm so lost.
What was your question?
Whether they're keeping you slow on purpose so they keep making money off of you.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay, so we're gonna see some speed.
Because like my other trainer also was like, "You're ready to go faster, just like go faster. Yeah, like you're a good rider. You need to trust yourself.
Grow up."
No, like I just like need to grow some country balls.
I thought you're country strong. You're clearly not.
No, like I'm getting country strong, pansy. And I need to get some country balls.
Yeah, seriously.
Like I just need to like go haul A, but like I'm just like a scared little girl.
Oh my god.
I will say, never mind. I can't say it.
Say it.
No,
say
I can't.
What?
I'll tell you after.
Okay. Wow. I'm scared for what that is. All right. Anything else from this week that you needed to update? If not,
I sent Michael this text. I almost posted it on my story, but then I was scared that Shannon was gonna get mad at me.
So let's just do it now.
So literally, the only reason I have Facebook is so I can look at horses on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
There is this gorgeous blue roan.
Oh my gosh. Another
Nevada.
horse.
There's this gorgeous blue roan mare in Nevada.
Maybe you should stop looking at Facebook. Look at him.
Or not Nevada. Sorry, not Nevada. Nebraska.
Okay.
And like literally, she's gorgeous. And I really want a blue roan mare. Well, not even mare. I want a blue roan.
Mm-hmm.
So I send it to Michael. And I go, blue roan from Nebraska. Because he's from Nebraska. He grew up in Nebraska. I was like, fun road trip. Let's go pick her up. He goes, no. I go, oh, why? And then he just sends $signs. And I said, you have $signs. And he said, you can't even afford the 2 horses you have now. And I said, yeah, that's true. I was going to post that, and then I was scared Shannon was going to get mad at me.
I mean, I don't know. Like, that's not too bad, but like, you need to stop looking at horses.
I know. My trainer, actually, she was like, I don't think that you could have found 2 bigger horses. Because Doc is massive, and Fabby is like normal. I think she's like, I don't know, 14. Shut up. 14 or 15 hands, which is like a normal size horse.
Why did you just do that? Did you have a spaz?
No, because I thought you were about to say flabby. And I fucking hate when you guys say flabby. Fucking pisses me off.
It's so funny yesterday in the car. Or was it yesterday? No, 2 days, like 3 days ago.
You're so
We're in the car
dumb.
and she referred to Fabby as flabby. And it made my day.
You're so annoying.
She just did it because it's
anyway,
going to stick.
My trainer was like, because I bought a 2-horse trailer.
Okay.
Because I have 2 horses.
Congrats.
And she was like, I don't even know if your 2 massive horses are going to fit in this together. Like, she's like, you couldn't have gotten like 2 bigger horses. Yeah,
you have got to slow down the spending. Speaking of spending, we were going to do this.
Shut up.
Can you, you're going to quiz me on what horse things cost.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about how I need to get the spreadsheet to Michael. Michael's on me and Megan for our spreadsheets.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you need a spreadsheet.
He thinks that you need a spreadsheet for everything, and he's like, "You need to have a spreadsheet for everything you're spending on the horse." And then
Do you know
he
how
looks at
easy it is to
Megan,
make one?
and he's like, "And you need to have a spreadsheet for everything you're spending on the house renovation." And me and Megan are like,
Yeah, seriously.
"No,
It'd be a good thing.
First of all, no, that makes us sick."
Literally, you just throw in AI and it'll make it for you. Takes 2 seconds.
But then it's like I have to go through and find everything that I've spent, and then it's just like, that's sickening.
Yeah, you're going to see the total and be like, wow.
No, it's sickening.
I could have had a freaking deposit on a house for how much you spent.
Whatever.
Okay. You were going to ask me how much these things cost.
Well, okay. Also, this is like...
Can you just ask me?
Okay, sure. A Western saddle.
A saddle. I'm going to say a saddle costs like $300.
I mean, you could find one for $300.
Okay.
Might be a little crappy.
Okay, then tell me what is a good one?
Are we talking used or new?
No. How much?
Well, okay. I'm sure there are new saddles you could get for $300, but...
Okay, so a saddle that you got, how much?
Well, okay, it's all relative.
Oh my gosh. If we're going to have to do an explanation about every single one, I don't want to do it.
Well, it's mostly just for saddles because it all depends
just tell us.
on the brand, how much it weighs.
Clearly. Okay, I got it.
So like
we just want to know how much you spent.
The saddle, first of all, I bought my saddle off Facebook Marketplace for
look at you.
I think like $1,000.
You thrifting queen.
And it was used for $1,000. So if I would have
Okay, how much is it normal?
If I would have gone and bought that saddle new, it would have been like $3,000 to $4,000. But there are Western saddles out there you could buy for $25,000.
If you're gonna be this annoying about every single one, can you just like ballpark it for us?
Yeah, an average saddle I would say $1,200 to $3,500.
Okay, wow, that's insane. Okay, keep going.
Okay, a saddle pad.
That's just like the thing that
goes under the saddle.
Don't people just use like a blanket?
I mean, some do. I would never.
Okay, sorry. $200.
Yeah, I would say you could find a decent pad for $200.
Why can't you use a blanket? What's the difference?
Well, the pad...
Actually, do I want this explanation?
The pad gives relief from the saddle.
Okay.
Especially like...
So a blanket doesn't do that good?
No.
Is this like a memory foam pad?
No, but like there are pads out there with like extra padding on like the sides. They call it like contoured pads. And it helps it helps relieve the spine of like all the pressure you're putting on their back.
Okay.
Especially if you have like a really, like some of the show saddles are like 50 pounds.
Oh, wow.
On top of
everything else.
On top of your 110 pounds. Like,
just sharing your just casually throwing that. You are such a freaking dork.
Okay.
You're such an idiot. Just a casual 110 pounds.
I don't know
how much you actually weigh.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I know how much I weigh. I don't know how much this, so we're just going to call this good.
Okay.
A small bale of hay. I don't know how much this actually is.
But the people at the boarding, they just get that for you?
It's included in my board.
Oh. I'm going to say bale of hay is like $50.
Yeah, this says 10 to 30.
Oh, okay. So it's not that bad. And how much do they eat a day?
You said you don't want an explanation, but like,
can you just like simplify them into like, we understand?
Some horses get fed morning and night.
Holy hell. I don't need that explanation. Just tell me how much you eat a day.
Like 2 flakes.
What the hell is a flake?
Like, okay, so you have a big rectangle bale of hay. If you just like, because it comes off, it's like that much hay in like
a bale.
Not a bale. A bale is like the
massive,
whole thing.
How much?
You just rip it off.
Okay.
And it comes off in like this. It's like this thick, and it's like a square.
Okay.
Like that.
So what is that? And how much are they eating a day?
Well,
Just tell me. Okay.
It depends. Some horses are free choice. So you throw out you throw out an entire bale of hay into their pasture and they eat however much they want.
So they can eat a bale a day?
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's what they choose. Other horses, like everybody has a different opinion on it.
How much do your horses eat a day?
I don't even know.
Holy shnikes.
Because the guys just do it. I will say they always have hay or alfalfa in their feeder.
Okay, so they're maybe eating like a bale a day. Or maybe a little less. Or more.
I honestly, I couldn't even tell you. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we need like a real person on here.
I thought you were country strong.
I'm country strong now when it comes to hay, though.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, a full tack set.
A full what?
Entry level. So full tack. Saddle, breast collar.
Okay, we already talked about the saddle though, right?
Well, it says full tack set. That's
okay, this is everything. So this
Literally
is like everything to like you need to ride the horse.
Headstall, bit, reins, saddle. Are we talking boots? Are we adding boots in the tack?
Sure. $5,000.
It says anywhere between $250 and $10,000.
Oh wow, that's insane. I didn't know it cost so much just to get on the freaking back of the horse. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else on that list?
A month of boarding.
Ooh, this is the real question for you. A month of boarding, but they're providing food. But the horse just sits in the stall.
But they
clean it.
They feed the horse. They clean it. They water it. They clean the water. They provide like places for you to ride. They provide a round pen. They provide a hot walker.
The hot walker.
Those things that you like clip their halters to, and they just like
go
walk in circles.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's $600 a month.
Close 7.
How many
it's like
more?
Rent.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's why I moved home.
Yeah.
I'd rather pay rent for them than me.
It's, actually works out. Was that the deal? It was like you would stop living and stop the rent there and then pay for the rent there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, not bad. Just I feel like you jump around houses all the time. There's plenty of room in every house. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was very long-winded segment about how much your horses freaking cost.
It's like owning any animal. They're always gonna be more than you thought.
Yeah. I really want our chickens. We've talked about that a lot. We're still trying to work on that. I want my chickens and I want a mini sheep.
Paige Lorenz, I want to show you this TikTok.
Did she get chickens?
She has chickens. And she
we'll have to
was like, some of you guys don't have chickens and try to get in your car before you go to work. That's going to be you. And it shows. It really does.
This is my thing. Where we live, I'm worried about the chickens roaming because there's known to be some coyotes and bobcats that will kind of roam in that area. Mm. And we actually just had a friend that had all of their chickens eaten by a bobcat in the middle of the day.
Sad.
And then also we have there's like a massive like falcon that lives. I don't know. I see it all the time in our yard.
Is it a falcon or is it a hawk?
Or it might be a hawk. I don't know my birds. But anyway, it swoops down on things like all the time.
Is it an eagle?
No, it's not an eagle. It's not an eagle. I know what an eagle looks like.
I've always wanted to see a bald eagle like in real life.
You've never seen one?
No, not in real life.
Okay, you need to get out more. But I feel like as you drive to like Colorado or something.
I don't even think there are bald eagles in Utah.
Yeah,
where do they live?
I've seen them multiple times driving out to like into like Passport City, into like Camas, Coville.
You've seen bald eagles?
Yeah.
I'm Googling it. I'm
Google
asking chat.
Google it. Gold eagles? Golden eagles?
Okay, I don't
know. Not gold eagles, golden eagles.
I can spot a bald eagle because they're easier to spot.
But you've never seen one, so how did you know?
No, like it's like if you saw a bird, you wouldn't know if it's what kind of bird it is. But if you saw a bald eagle, you'd be like, that's a bald eagle.
For sure. But yeah, so there's ones that swoop down and like will eat like, which is good. I think the rats and stuff in the yard or whatever, the mice.
Oh, yes. Bald eagles absolutely live in Utah.
Thank you.
They're actually fairly common here, especially in the winter. Oh, in the winter. Interesting. I thought they'd be more common in the summer.
Thank you.
Because I thought they would fly south for the winter.
Thank you.
Migration, isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, we know you're very well versed in all that. Anyway,
their wingspan is 6 to 7.5 feet.
Yeah, they're massive birds.
That's insane.
So that's what I'm saying. This hawk or
that's like
falcon
double
thing.
your size.
What?
7.5 feet is double your size.
Double my size. I'm 6'2". Oh my god.
Okay, wait. So if you're 6'2".
Yes. What would be double 6 feet?
7'5" would be what? Like a head taller than you?
Yeah. More. I mean.
Head and a half.
Yeah. Probably say a head and a half.
So it's like double. No, it's not double my size because double my size is like.
What's double your size? You're 5'5".
Like 10.
5'6".
10 feet.
Yeah, there you go.
11
feet.
Michael, I was just telling the podcast how we're going to drive to Nebraska and pick up that blue roan.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I love him.
Okay, so anyway, back to the falcon or hawk. So that's going to probably prevent. I'm a little nervous about the little chickens roaming.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Does anything scare away the birds?
I don't know.
Like, can you like put like
something out there, like a little statue?
Like, you know how like scarecrows are supposed to scare away the crows?
Yeah.
Get it?
I was. Good one. All right. Well, we're getting infiltrated by a lot of people in the room right now. There's Megan and Weston and Michael. So got a crowd, which makes it a little more awkward.
We have an audience. We have a live studio audience.
But Megan and I saw the Odyssey this week.
Oh, was it good? I've heard.
Loved it.
It's amazing.
Unreal.
I need to go see it. I also need to see Spider-Man.
Both really good. And we're going to Paw Patrol today. So
I didn't realize that Paw Patrol was making another movie.
Yeah, drops
Are they gonna
today.
go to
Dropped yesterday. The Dino movie. It's something to do dinosaurs.
So it's not Adventure City.
But yeah, so we're seeing lots of movies. I'm really into movies right now. I don't know why. It's really relaxing.
I love going to the movies and just getting like a large buttery popcorn with a large Diet Coke and like some Milk Duds or peanut M&Ms that you pour into. My mouth just started watering. Bring me home a bucket of popcorn.
But Odyssey, yeah, you need to see it. It is freaking long.
Wait, is Tom Holland in it like a lot?
Yeah.
And Zendaya?
Yeah.
Are they like?
No, Zendaya's not in it. Like she's a lot, but not as much as him.
Are they like friends in it?
No.
Oh.
No.
I love that. I genuinely am obsessed with Zendaya and Tom Holland. And
wow.
like some people are just like getting into like Zendaya and Tom Holland now because they're in like Spider-Man together now. They're in
like
Odyssey.
Every movie.
I have been obsessed with them since before they even started dating.
Wow. You were the original.
I was the OG.
When did you even find out about them? When did you start liking them?
Their first Spider-Man movie.
Okay, so when everyone else started liking them too.
Well, no, because this was before they were even dating. And then they started dating, or there was rumors that they were dating. But I feel like right now everybody is like, oh my gosh, Zendaya and Tom Holland, like, oh my gosh. And they're like secretly married. I'm like, you guys, where have you been the last like 8 years? 10 years. I don't know how long it's been.
Well, does everyone want to come say something?
Like, I think everybody can hear you guys whispering over there.
We've got a lot of people in here right now.
Here comes Shannon.
Shannon's got us some words of wisdom. And Megan, do you have anything to say?
Oh, Shannon, I heard you just whisper. I need a scripture to share. I'm looking at buying this saddle pad. And on the saddle pad, it says Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. So I'm going to buy it. Just a heads up.
Add it to the list.
Michael, I'll add it to the spreadsheet.
Yeah, add it to the spreadsheet. Sheesh.
I can't remember the reference. I want to say it's John 5, but I could be wrong. Where am I looking? What am I doing? Oh, hi, camera. So this is, I think, in John.
You might need to come over a little more.
And I'm not sure which. Oh, hi. Not sure, but it's only 5 words,
Ew.
and it's one of my favorites. Be not afraid, only believe. And I love that because there's a lot of scary things in life, and I think turning to God and turning our fears over to Him and trusting in Him brings that peace at times when life can be overwhelming and challenging. So I pray
Amen.
peace to all of you.
Amen.
That was great.
No, but seriously, I am buying that saddle pad with Philippians 4:13 on it.
I think that verse was specifically for your dad and all the spending that you've been doing. Times of peace. Give him some.
No, you want to know why Philippians 4:13 is significant?
Why?
Because that was my grandma's favorite scripture. Growing up,
That is a good one.
She would always quote that to us. Philippians 4:13. I
feel
can
like-
do all things through
is
Christ who
there-
strengthens me.
Yeah, that's Steph Curry's favorite one too. He always talks about that one.
Oh, see, no, that's Mary's.
Oh, I'm just saying Steph Curry
Mary Bowerman.
uses that a lot.
I don't give a about him. Just kidding. I actually love Steph Curry.
All right. Do you want to end this for us?
Are we done?
Yeah. Did you have something else you want to share?
Sad. Wait, is next week when you're going to come ride the horses?
Yeah.
Are you like kind of nervous?
Yeah. I don't like.
I'm going to make
Getting on
sure
horses.
that they're like super, super fresh.
You're gonna just make sure they're riled up, ready to go.
Yeah.
Put a little Monster Energy in their water.
Yeah. I'm going to have them like buck you off. No, I'm just kidding.
Watch. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go faster on it than you.
You
on
would
one of the
never.
horses.
You would never.
I'm gonna get that
No,
dot
because-
going.
And you can attest to this next week. You can write a testimonial about it. When you're on the horse, you feel like you are going so fast.
I will just be walking. Nothing
No,
more.
we're gonna do a little trot and we're gonna do a little lope.
Maybe.
No, it's not maybe. I'm the leader. Doc will do whatever me and Fabby do.
Oh, okay. Well, I know you're
And
not
so
gonna go that fast.
if we pick up a little lope, then Doc will pick up a little lope. I mean, we can do like 3 strides and then we'll go back down to a walk.
Okay. Wesley, stay over there, bud.
Anyway, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have to think of what I'm gonna say.
You say the same thing every week.
I know, I have to think of it. I feel like my brain's like not working today. Okay. And that is our episode. Thank you so much for watching. We are your no.
Okay.
And that is our episode. Thank you so much for watching. Follow us anywhere you listen to podcasts. That's Apple, Spotify, or YouTube. And we will see you next week.
Bye.
I feel like that wasn't as good as my usual ones are.
No. That's
Should
all
I
right.
do it again?